Good morning, students and friends. First of all, I am thankful to you because you have seen my first video on the rotational dynamics and you have given me a very nice feedback to prepare more and more videos. Now, today we are going to see one more article from the rotational dynamics, that is motion of a vehicle along a horizontal curved road. Students, many times we are hearing that there is a road accident, or in the newspaper we read that there is a road accident at a curved path. Now, why this accident takes place? Many times the speed of the vehicle is greater than the speed limit, and if it is greater than the speed limit, definitely there will be a overturning effect. Then what should be the value of a speed so that there is no overturning effect or our driving will be safe along the curved path? For that we have to derive the formula. Now see here, suppose we have this road and vehicle is on the road. If it is stationary, then forces acting on the vehicles are: one, normal reaction acts vertically upward, and second one, its weight, which is vertically downward direction. Now if this vehicle is turning like this along a horizontal curve path, see, it is important, path is a horizontal curve path. For that curve, the motion of a vehicle, it will be a circular motion. Now as it is a circular motion, there will be a centrifugal force acting on a vehicle which is directed in the direction of radius vector, that means away from the center of a circular path. As it is a circular motion, there should be certain force which should act as a centripetal force. Now in this case, see which force will act as a centripetal force. First we have to see what are the forces, which are the forces acting on the vehicle. Now see in the diagram, you have this vehicle, it is turning around this road. Let C be the center of this circular path. Forces acting on the vehicle are: one, its weight, which is vertically downward direction; normal reaction, vertically upward; centrifugal force, which is directed in an outward direction of that curve; and force of friction between the tires and road, which is directed toward the center of circular path. This force Fs, force of friction, if it provides necessary centripetal force for this motion along this curved path, then the vehicle will be safe. It means that here it is a centrifugal force. If this centrifugal force is get balanced by Fs, then and then only there will be a safety of your vehicle along this curved path, or vehicle will be safe. But if this force is greater than the force of friction, then definitely this vehicle will be pulled in outward direction and there will be accident. But let us consider that the speed of vehicle is less than certain speed limit so that it is safe. In that case, we can say that this Fs, force of friction, balances the centrifugal force. Fs, force of friction, is nothing but mu into n, where n is a normal reaction, and Fs, this F, centrifugal force, is nothing but mv square by r. N is nothing but mg. Here weight and normal reaction balances, hence it will be mv square by r. M cancels, and if you rearrange this equation for V, you will get V is equal to root mu rg. It is the safe speed or speed limit for a vehicle to turn it around this horizontal curve path with safety. Maximum speed or optimum speed with which your vehicle can be safely driven along this curve path. Now see, if the speed of vehicle is greater than this speed, it doesn't mean that the vehicle will be just pulled outward direction. For certain values, you will find that this Fs is self-adjusting. It go on increasing, it becomes maximum, and if this F is balanced by that maximum force, then definitely you can turn your vehicle. But what happens in that case? The radius of this curve path, you can't take a sharp turn. Your turn has a greater radius. You have to turn your vehicle like this. Radius is increased, so that this term mv square by r, it will be decreased, and it is get balanced by that mu mg. That is force of friction. But if this speed is too high, if it is too high, then even this Fs is increased up to certain limit, this mv square by r centrifugal force will be greater, so that it cannot be balanced by this Fs, and there will be overturning effect. This vehicle will move along the tangent to the circular path, and there will be an accident. Therefore, to drive your vehicle safely along a horizontal curve path, the maximum velocity of the vehicle, it will be root mu rg, or you can say that at most velocity of the vehicle will be v is equal to root mu rg, or it should be less than root mu rg. Hence you can drive your vehicle safely. Thank you.